share my thoughts with you. I'm not forget what about Chase Down movie project. But basically, I'm not really going to talk about Chase Down today, but I'm talking about the very phenomenal ideology that got me to where I am today, and that's what I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, we're talking on a very phenomenal topic that most of us can relate to or heard about, and I would like to share one experience with you. And the title of my presentation is Beyond Four Walls. Basically, it's very, very simple. Beyond four walls is simply thinking outside the box. Thinking outside the box is a very, very common phenomenon about, especially when you're doing business and everything. Like, how do you think differently? How do you think things differently? And if you can have different results, think outside the box. And Alfred Adorno said that think outside the box was the outside the box. This statement does simply capture the fact that your environment is a very, very strong factor in affecting the way you think. That's why it may kind of, when you do juxtaposition between people that grow up abroad and people that grow up in this part of the world, their thinking pattern is different because of the way their environment has shaped them to think. And I just want to give a very, very quick example on this phenomenon of thinking different and thinking outside the box. So, like, for example, this is like what you see in your normal stores, normal income village, or normal stores you see in the suburb of Lagos or Abuja, wherever you live. But we could have something better like this. And this Apple is like one of the major companies that they really think outside the box, and you can see the very large difference, sharp contrast between what you expect from a store and what they tell you what a store should look like. And the four walls I was talking about, I'd like to just give three major four walls that we experience day to day. Number one four wall is the society. Society you grow up with, because the society with a good form of a door. The society has a very deep to affecting the way you think, and kind of like streamlines you to the four walls of society. There are kind of things that the society tells you that you can't go past this limit. Four walls are basically limits that society places on you. And another one is the four walls of the classroom. The classroom, like for example, the class was seated in. Many people are being streamlined by the four walls of the classroom, and for their 4 years or 5 year experience in Commonwealth University or any other school they don't transcend from the four walls. They don't stick to 2 plus 3 is 2, and they don't go ahead. And that's why I think our generation is very lucky to have a very phenomenal tool, and that's the internet. The internet has made us transcend borders, have made us learn from people that are abroad and everything. So it's very key for us that even as students, we should go beyond the four walls of the classroom and begin to learn things from other parts of the world. Then thirdly, we have the walls of expectation. I'll just say this. There's an average expectation from a teenager or young adult. That's between our age group. There are things that people expect from us that they say, if you're in this age group, you're not meant to achieve this and that. But who said that is right? There are people said that in Africa, basically, if you are between the ages of probably 16 to about 23, you should still be in school pursuing a degree, get married and have kids and die. Or you can have more things and that, because people have proven this theory wrong. But I've seen people like Mark Zuckerberg in their sophomore year in university, they invented Facebook. People are creating industries while they are still in school. So why should we stick to the phenomenon that there's a certain expectation from teenagers or young adults before they leave school and stick to the phenomenon that there are limits to what you can achieve? I don't think that should be right. And the last one I'm talking about basically is the most dangerous of that's the forward of the mind, because you really can't rise above the level of what you believe in. I think everything starts from the mind. Whatever you want to achieve, whatever you want to get success in, I think if you don't subdue with your mind, you can't basically rise above the level of your mindset. And that's very key for success in life, and thinking outside the box. And today I'm running up my slides, but I'd like us to go on a James Bond adventure to see what's outside the box. We have to reach everything to see what's outside the box. And I'll score for you. Those are role models. Those are people that were able to escape, they're able to take the prison break from the box and able to shape people's life and make people see things different. All our list is Mark Zuckerberg. I mentioned him earlier on in his sophomore year. He created a tool that was going to connect the whole world, and today he's one of the youngest billionaires on Forbes list. These are very, very tangible results of people that think outside the box. And secondly is Steve Jobs and Steve Gates. These guys challenged the status quo. I'm not enough. Challenged the status quo of walls that society placed on them. Society said that the personal computer cannot be in the hands of an average man. IBM stood and said personal computers are only meant for giants and people that have big infrastructure to afford them. But Steve Jobs and Bill Gates could us wrong. And these guys developed a tool that was to shape the world's information, and today they're beyond just the world information, now they're into robotics and they're really changing lives. And job we do, so that it don't feel like it's just foreign guys. We have people in Africa. This guy never went to high school, but today he's one of the first guest visitors to Manchester State University. That he used to gather scraps and wires from those green, and that's what got him to where he is today. Then how can I start? Number one, while you're still in school, how can you think outside the box? Network, meet people that you respect, you admire, that are going to where you want to go. That's what they're talking. Exchange ideas and take steps. Secondly, establish a business or brand if you can. Why in school? You know you can manage the demands of having a business in school with academics, fine. Then thirdly, when you're leaving school, I think you should have the mindset of creating a job rather than just looking for employment. Because right now, everybody's going out from school and looking for a job. But who are people that are going to create this job? Fourthly, offer solutions to problems. A lot of problems you look around you, but people that provide true solutions are the ones looking for. And lastly, like Nike says, just do it. It's not enough for you to be thinking about ideas and sharing your ideas, but it's basically for you to start taking practical steps to achieving it. Then conclusively, truth be told, certifications are good. First class, second, 2-1, 2-2, whatever they are good, but what is the rate of people that can provide solutions to problems? Secondly, students will always get looking for stars honors. What makes you different? And lastly, it's the hallmark of mediocrity to think that getting a degree, getting a job, and paying bills and having kids, that's the end of life. There is more to life than that. And one more thing, this is one of my very, very big role models, Steve Jobs. He said, the work is going to be a very large part of your life, and the only way to do great work is to do what you love to do. As I advise everyone here today, as I live in Covenant or wherever you're going to, I think you should change what you may have entered for a course that you didn't want to study, but I believe you should do something that you love to do. And even when you have kids too, try and let them study courses that they love to do.